2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Brown out there with Holiday, and it's Chase in at the 5, home in the paint. And for Miami, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Carter out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Drake in at the 1. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Now, here's Tatum. Shoots from the right block. Nice touch on the bank shot. G's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Celtics.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Hero on the wing. Over Brown. Shot's good by Hero.
Look at the speed of Hero's shot, keeping him ahead of the defender so they can't block it.
Brown the pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And how about Tatum there, using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
One shot.
And that one falls for Tatum. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Now here's Holiday. Trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Dallas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He goes on Jason Tatum. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
First free throw is good.
He's really the heartbeat of the team. Jimmy Butler means so much to this locker room.
And so Butler nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And there's the pass to Porzingis. Over Butler. It's hauled in by the Heat. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcomes they had.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brown finds Holiday. Shoots over Hero, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Very composed, under control. Holiday does a good job of converting in traffic.
Carter outside. Here's Adebayo. He hits it from 9.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Tatum. He's coming off a 22-point game against Dallas.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Brown against Hero. It's hauled in by Hero.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Drake the pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Carter with the three. The Heat rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with two hands on that stuff.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Tatum. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Here's the captain. Pass to Hero. Adebayo, high post. 9 points last game out. Back to Hero. Got a piece of it. Outside Holiday. Pass to Chase. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And that's now 6 points for G.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get loud!
And a chance here to check out some stats for Jimmy Butler.
Dancers, make some noise!
The Heat trail by 6. Passes it to Drake. Shot to stop the run. It's tipped.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Butler against Tatum. Takes it inside. Over Adebayo. And it's Boston with another.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's the captain. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Memphis.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
Now here's Porzingis. They're leading by 8. On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Hero. Here's Chase. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's the captain. He is averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Second team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And he hits the first of 3. Derek White's checked in for Porzingis. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Nice ball movement by Boston. And the pass to White. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I really like the toughness and effort White brings to the game. Nice play off contact.
Here's Drake. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. The captain's got his second bucket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Now here is Holiday. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's the captain. It's stolen by G. Tatum against Adebayo. Tatum no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 7.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
To the inside. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper. Carter's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A fluid, talented scorer with win. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
Boston shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Shoot 2. And he makes the first.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
And so Tatum nails them both. So it's Miami now. 4-point game. Here's the captain, guarded by Holiday. Carter with the 3. G with the rebound. G's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And the basket by Tatum.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Brown. Here's the step back. Jaquez can't hit.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Carter. Finished off the break. Carter's got 8.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrate the offense, creating for others.
Now a timeout called by Boston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month. Number 1, the Heat.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Holiday looking for an opening. Taken away. To the middle. It's stolen by G. And around the break. And the dunk by Brown.
I love the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's seizing it without a second's hesitation.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They gotta be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
He's checked in for Hero.
Looking at the numbers for the captain, unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's around 30 points per clip, 11 assists, and 10 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate, just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closer. The dish to G. Pass to Springer. Carter pulls it in. The Heat trail by 4. Pass to Jaquez. Here's the captain. Shoots from 14. It doesn't go for him. White with the defensive effort. Here's Springer. Over in the corner, White. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Jaquez. And it's sent back by White.
Quick off the floor, White tracks that shot and sends it back airmail. What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Trailing by 4. Here's Jaquez, guarded by Horford. Adebayo kicks to Carter. Here's Rozier, drains the 19-footer.
The more those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Second team foul.
Here's the captain. White covering. Here's Drake. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Jason Tatum.
The Heat trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The feed to G. And he uses the glass on the layup. G's got 10 points in the game.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Rozier kicks to Carter. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. 11 points in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
There's the pass to Chase. He gets that one.
Assist from.
And the Celtics lead by 5.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the basket by Rozier.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's got just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And it's Carter missing. Celtics leading by 3. Chase the pass to White. Here's G, defended by Carter. Here's Chase. Back to White. Feeds it to G. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
First quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Celtics out in front. They lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are, the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
On the court for the Celtics, the talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. G is out there with Porzingis, and it's White in at the point.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Hero. There's the 3. It's good from long range. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Left side, Tatum. Hero against Brown. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Here's the captain. 6 points for him. Five on the clock. Unloads from 13. And Boston with the rebound.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Tatum trying to break free. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. Boston shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And some changes here for the Heat. Mr. Moves checked in for Bam Adebayo. Kevin Love comes in for Carter. And Terry Rozier subbed in for the captain. Celtics also with a sub. Hauser's checked in. That free throw good from G. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat. 7-point differential. Hero against Brown. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Love.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Now here's White after Jaylen Brown's miss. They swipe it. Here's Hawkins. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
White, and White slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And the Heat call time here.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Making a change here. Horford's checked in. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. You look at Miami. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, there's the Celtics, 3 games behind.
And, you know, for Boston, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
Now here's White following the miss by Porzingis. Here's Hauser. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Rozier looking around. Love kicks to Rozier. Jaquez the pass to Hero. And it's blocked by Brown.
And that's what active hands on D gets you. Brown got just enough of that one.
Outside, Horford. Up top, Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 7.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Love outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
They are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Celtics leading by 4. White dishes to Horford. Brown wide open. He fires. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brown's got 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Count it.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's White. 20 points for him last game against Dallas. Outside, Porzingis. White looking around. It's tipped. Fires from 18. Porzingis can't hit.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That free throw good from Love.
For a guy plays the power forward and sometimes the center spot, he has great touch at the line. Kevin Love is a tremendous face-up shooter.
Now here's Brown. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
And here is Rozier following Porzingis' three. Rozier against White, and stolen by White. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Hauser. Still yet to score. Back to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to Hauser. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they recover it. Tries again. Horford no luck.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
The shot's good from Love.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game? Offensive rebounds or the lack thereof. A lot of one and done in that game.
You know, you have to crash the glass on both sides of the floor, and they didn't get the job done in terms of creating second chance opportunities.
He's checked in for the Heat. And the Celtics making a change here. Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Here are the top rebounders over the last month. You look at G, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Tatum at the elbow. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Tatum nails them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Holiday against Rozier. Love wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 5 assists in the game. The Celtics have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Now here is Holiday. Out to Porzingis. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer. Porzingis has got 8 points.
Matching threes for these teams. Porzingis so good from deep.
Knocks it loose. Rozier against Holiday. Rozier with the ball. He had 22 points in the win against Memphis.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Boston leading by 5. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Shots good by Hero.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
There's the lob to the hoop, and it's G finishing it off.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And they call an illegal screen here. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
And you look at Carter. He's there in the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting. The fans have really gotten behind him.
And that's the way it should be. Kevin, you could make a case that he should be a starter, but there's just so many great players in the East. Just being in the top 10 shows how much respect the fans have for him.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Here's Rozier after the basket by Boston. Outside Butler, and stolen by Tatum. Tatum with the finish and a beautiful break.
Over his career, Jason Tatum has become a tougher player, learning to score through contact.
Here's Rozier. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Love. 13 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Butler kicks to Hero. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Holiday against Rozier. For 3, Love. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 6 assists now in the game. Tatum against Butler. Tatum down low. Goes up again. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Here's Butler. And Tatum pulls it down.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Brown outside. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's G. He's guarded by Love. Yep, that one goes in there. G's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. Now, here's Rozier. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. G's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Now, here's Brown. This is the most they've led by, 13 points.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. Drops one in from the wing. Hero's got 12 points now in the quarter.
When it comes to playing the role of facilitator, Bam is willing and able. He just wants to make the right play.
And that concludes the first half. Celtics lead by 11. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead, and they flat out dominated that second quarter. Hard to believe they were behind at one point as they're now up 11. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
They were getting after it on the glass. Like, wow, they're got a nice edge in that play, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
Looking at Miami, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against the team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Carter out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Drake in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Here's Brown. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Here's Tatum. Tatum willing it to go.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Porzingis. Over Carter. Porzingis can't hit.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Trying to get open is Adebayo. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Back to Tatum. Good work defensively by Carter.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Great. It's deflected. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Butler against Tatum. And Holiday has it in the corner. Lays it up and banks it in. Holiday's got 6 points.
I mean, few guards absorb contact as well as Holiday. In fact, he often delivers as much punishment as he takes.
Good on the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Outside Tatum. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Here's Butler. Carter outside. Over Porzingis. And it's Miami with another.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Brown. He's got 9. Porzingis can't hit.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Kicks it to Brown. Tatum against Hero. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Tatum finds Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Over Butler. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat trail by 5. Outside Carter. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And the first one drops. So both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 7. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Now here is Holiday. Not a lot of room.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Heat have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Celtics leading by 3. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise.
A moment here to see the numbers for Butler. Averaging 13 points per game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
And he comes up with the deuce. White's got 8.
Using every bit of his toughness, White's able to convert through contact.
Here's Jaquez. White covering, and up the court come the Celtics on the break. And that one's good by G. The Heat trail by 7. Passes it to Butler. And he drops it in from the low post. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Tatum kicks to G. White bounce pass. They get a hand on it. Butler with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Drake. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from Holiday. Here's G. He has 31. The pass to Holiday. And that one's good by G. G's got 33.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Jaquez with the bucket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Celtics leading by 5. Holiday, he's got 6. Down low. And then G with the jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Left side, Butler. Knocked loose and stolen by White. Here's Tatum. Miami grabs the miss. The captain's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Butler. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Butler's got 10 points.
Just a fantastic job running the floor by Jimmy Buckets.
Now here is Holiday. He Chase tightly guarded. White up top, defended by Butler. White, good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Jaquez. 6 points for him. Count that one. Boston leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Hauser, and it's blocked. They recover it. Chase the pass to White. Pass to Holiday. Lock at 6. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Carter missing. Boston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. G dishes to Tatum. The putback. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. Jaquez the pass to Carter. No good from 11 feet. And the Celtics shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Chase. Kept the line. Great positioning on the putback.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Here's the captain. He's got 8, and the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
Robinson's checked in for Miami. Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. Here's G. He's guarded by Adebayo. G, no good. The Heat trail by 7. Carter outside. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. The outside leaner. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score. And that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Now a timeout called by Miami. G really making a difference here.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
You better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. Well, you look at the captain, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Out to Carter, the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Carter's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Tatum's shot is off.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here is Holiday. He has 6. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got his 5th rebound in this one. to the paint. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That one on Horford.
Strong make by Duncan Robinson, showing off his improved upper body strength.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And some changes here for the Heat. Mr. Moves checked in for Adebayo. Love comes in for Carter. And it's Rozier in for the captain.
What's up?
And that one falls for Robinson.
Whether he's playing the 2 or 3, he's tough to guard. Duncan Robinson brings a ton of length to the floor.
And it's G finishing it off.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And so here is Miami after the basket by Boston and the basket by Rozier.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:15 left in the third quarter. And here is Tatum. He's got 24. Tatum gets it inside.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Holiday against Rozier. He feeds it to Ware. And it's blocked. Here's G. He's guarded by Love. Here's Chase. Makes it off the glass. And now a 4-point Celtic lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
27 seconds left to play in the third. And stolen by White. And Holiday has it in the corner. Celtics passing it around. 12 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Tatum. No good from outside. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Celtics out in front, up by 4. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Boston, Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Brown. And it's Springer in at the shooting guard. The Heat trail by 4. Rozier with the ball. Pass to Hawkes. Robinson on the wing. Pulls up. And right through it goes.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And White kicks to Horford. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Passes to Hawkes. Over Porzingis. Hawkes can't hit.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaden Springer, 1.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. White against Rozier. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Porzingis.
Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now, here is Robinson. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Gotta respect Robinson as a shooter. That creates passing angles.
Outside, White. Outside, Porzingis. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Brown. Here's Love from the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Here's Springer. Good on the three-point shot. Springer's got 8 here in the quarter.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Now, here's Rozier. Out to the right wing. Jaquez the pass to Rozier. Now, here's Love. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside, White. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
And some changes here for the Heat. Carter, he's checked in for Mr. Moves. Butler comes in for Robinson. And the captain subbed in for Terry Rozier. Carter outside, beyond the arc. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. And it's a 9-point Boston lead. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And the pass to Jaquez. And here's Carter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Carter's got 24.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half. Now 3 more since.
Outside, White. Carter against Porzingis. Here's Springer. And yes, it's good. Springer's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 6 points. That one did run great.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
Here's Porzingis. Good work defensively by Carter.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's White. After the Heat pick up 2. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now here is Holiday. Back to White. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Love the mid-range game of Derek White. He's dialed in from that area.
Here's Drake. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Now here's Tatum. Over Carter. Carter pulls it in.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stopped. Love it.
And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And that one falls for White.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Heat trail by 6. Here's the captain. Pass to Hawkins. Rebound Boston. G's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Going inside. A stupendous finish in traffic. G's got 43 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And that one, good. Love's got 21.
Kevin Love, persistent on the offensive end. He's bringing energy and effort tonight.
Here's Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Here's Drake. Rebounded by Hauser.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Picked off in midair. Driving inside.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And Holiday kicks to G. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Boston. 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. And G drops them both. The Heat trail by 8. Here's the captain. Hunter on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Carter's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Miami. And Tatum atop the key. From the arc. There's Tatum's range on display.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Drake. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Derek White.
Now at the line.
One shot.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. With the teardrop. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Break D that time from Adebayo. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 5. Here's Carter. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Carter's got 31 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now here is Holiday. Defense right on him.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now here's Brown. He kicks it to G. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
A nice shot by Carter.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. The shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done is the Machine.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Let's present our New Balance player of the game, the Machine.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
On defense, Miami. The lead is 2. Here's Chase. Boston, no good that time either. Miami's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Here's Drake. Carter for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Passes it to Chase. Back to Tatum. Will it go? Through contact. Tatum.
And Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
Hero the bounce back. Here's Drake. Rebound, Boston.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
Hero, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And it's G finishing it off.
Lovely selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Here's the captain. Right side hero. Great D that time from Tatum. Boston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And Adebayo sends it back. Holiday against Butler. Second chance shot. It falls.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And the Heat call time here. They trail by 3. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. seconds left in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Carter.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
But a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Tatum passes to Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
Incredible Holiday, a determined player, a competitive player, takes over when it counts.
Timeout called the Heat. They're down by 2. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Your Heat U.S. team.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jimmy Butler. Third personal foul. Penalty. At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch, get buckets.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Shooting for Boston, Jason Tatum. 2.
Drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up, live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Shooting for Boston, Jaylen Brown. 2.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. A truly classy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on a break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and get easy buckets.
And you were able to beat them down the floor tonight, KP. Thanks a lot for your time. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.